Round 12 of VollGazzRacing Season 7 Division 1. We are here at Donington Park for the English Grand Prix, and I am here with Touch.
Yo, 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 what's going on, guys?
So, Touch,
happy to be here again.
Yeah, so this time we can hear you.
Yeah! Yeah, finally managed to fix this voice thing that's been haunting me for the last, forever.
Yeah.
Turns out, I had thought that I changed my settings, but, I did not. I changed it on my girlfriend's PlayStation 5, not my own, so... big brain.
Yeah, we all do that. But anyway, so you just did this race about 2 hours
Sure
ago.
did.
And without giving away how you did, how did you find the conditions?
Honestly, not too bad once you get in the rhythm, but you make one mistake and it's gonna throw you off.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places where you can brake really hard, even if it's raining, but then there's other places where if you're too hard on it, you're just gonna dump the front. So
yeah.
You gotta really be careful and watch for the parts of the track you can do that in.
Yeah. This is a track where the first half is extremely fast and flowing, and the last half is very heavy braking and stop and go. So,
yeah.
interesting to see how the guys go. One thing I do love though of this track: start finish straight. Visit Spain. Why that's the sponsor, I have no idea.
No idea. But hopefully after turn 1, lap 1, none of these guys are in Spain without the S.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it's there. But anyway, we're all ready, so let's get going.
Yep. Let's get it.
So, championship situation. Platt leads Jack by 57 points. To win the championship today, Jack must win. If he's not in first place, Platt is champion. That's as simple as it gets. Thankfully, it's not like one of those ones where it's like, oh, this person finishes here. But anyway, here we go. Lights are on.
Those are some real tough conditions to meet there.
Yeah.
And we're off.
And it is, I think, like, Craig who's got the best start there.
Craig's got the best start there, but here comes the other factory, Yamaha.
Sai goes up the inside and moves into second place.
Oh, we got a Suzuki down.
That's VTR.
We got contact in the back. Oh man,
Finley's down as well. And Jack is down too. No. Oh, Joe's down. Joe's bike is sent flying.
Oh my god. He's in first place! He's in first place!
And he's down in last.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Oh, there's someone else on VTR's down again.
This is so bad because we cannot red flag this race. It will crash the game.
Oh, Saya forces Craig to go straight on.
Oh no, honestly, I think at this point I would red flag it and just make everybody restart. That is crazy.
Oh, Fadley comes out of nowhere and in third place. So Platt, he's doing what he needs. Well, he doesn't even need to win this race.
Pulling away. He's unfortunately for VTR, he's sitting in 10th place now. 3.5 seconds off the leader. Craig,
and VTR's down again. So what was it? Oh, Craig and Fadley again because Nelson goes up the inside.
Fadley goes really wide, and here comes Howling.
Yeah. So Jack is 5th, so he's not in the championship surviving situation. VTR I'm trying to remember what the term is.
We got a battle for 3rd place here between Nelson and Craig.
Who cares about what VTR's meant to be? He's been the back runner or something like that. He's not working with VTR with Jack anyway.
Nelson with a massive wobble on the front.
And that now leads into the clutches of Jack. These two could potentially fight
make a move here
for second in the championship.
Just bullying his way through, but he goes a little bit wide there. Can he get it? Nope. That's gonna let Fadley there catch up to the back a little bit.
Yeah, Nelson taking a nice load of corner speed through the old hairpin.
That's letting Craig here pull away from 3rd place. They don't want to be battling through here.
No way he's going to send him the opposite side here.
There's no way. Oh, Jack can't make that stick. Oh, massive
Nelson's
wobble.
down. He's lost the front.
No.
That was a very odd crash because you're not on the brakes there. You're just letting the bike coast.
You're just letting it roll. Yeah. He might have, did he? I'm not sure if he made a contact with the curbs. The curbs will send you to
he was
the ground
nowhere near. There was nowhere near the curb. I think he just
howling up the inside of Fadley though. Sorry,
I
didn't mean to cut you off there.
Yeah, Fadley running off the track, but I think Nelson just on the first touch of the gas might have just the front might have just folded. But
we got a battle.
Howling!
And Howling is down. I think that might be some reckless riding there or some kind of I don't know if they made
stuck.
contact.
He's just stuck. I know he's
Oh,
not.
no, and now he just hit Howling again. Oh, they just made contact. Fadley
Yeah,
and
I just have
Howling.
massive
Oh,
lag
no.
from Howling on my screen, so I don't exactly know what happened to him.
We got a battle for third place here between Jack Berman and Craiginator.
That's what Jack needs to do. He needs to. Well, he can't
Oh,
exactly.
here comes Jack up the inside.
Oh, Howling's down.
Can he get that Yamaha power down the straight? He does. Who's gonna get it? Stop here into turn one. Who's gonna be the latest and the bravest? Oh, Jack holding the inside. Can he make the block pass? He can. He has to hold that line now.
Change the direction.
And he does. Some real good battles going on here.
We sure do.
Platt and Saya, these two have just kind of broken away from the main rest of the riders there.
Yeah. Oh,
Platt's
Nelson's
got
down
about
again.
1.3 over Saya, and there's about 4 seconds to Craig from Saya. So these two have definitely got more pace than the rest of the field.
Saya's down.
Oh no!
So have to
and here comes Jack
point.
Berman on Craiginator, which has moved up to second place now with Saya down. Down the straight. Can Jack Berman pull up on the brakes here?
Oh my god, he's closing in. He's getting sucked in by the slipstream. And Craig takes so much corner speed. Actually, so much corner speed. He goes on the grass.
That's got to be some kind of warning for sure.
And he loses place. The Japanese going to be strong on the brakes. Round the outside.
Stay on the bike, guys. Stay on the bikes. Oh, a little bit of contact. Looks like Jack Berman's got that secured for now, but
yep.
You know,
he's
Jack
going to run
Berman
wide.
Is, he has run very wide. Oh no!
Sainz
Craig
down
back
again.
up to second place. It is just not looking
So
good
Finley,
for Saya right now.
Finley, he was like last at the end of turn one. He is now in fourth.
In fourth place. And these two are still battling it out for second place. They are not giving each other any room. Here comes Jack.
Oh, he's going to set this up. He's going to ready. He's going to take a lot of corner. He's going to take the wider line. He's going to put it underneath.
Here it comes. Oh no! And
Craig,
Jack is down.
Craig parked it on the apex.
Will secure Craig in second place if he stays on.
That is big for the championship because that means Platt now has a 6.8 second lead. His championship rival has just gone down, and
that's it for Jack.
That any possible hope is probably dead. But Craig, doing what you sort of have to do at that point, he just parks it on the apex.
Here comes Jack Berman on Saya though. He's right back on it.
And Nelson and Fadley battling too. Oh my god.
I will tell you, Jack does very, very well in the rain. This is his strong suit.
Yeah. Oh, Nelson's got off the track. That copies.
Oh no.
And that promotes Howling and Fadley into 7th and 6th. So Nelson, you can fight VTR for 3rd place. He is in front of VTR, so he will close the gap. But Finley and Saya will, they could close up on him for that 4th place.
The gap now from Platt to Craig in second. We got 7.
Oh, Howling! Howling
goes. Seconds.
He bumps his way up the inside of Fadley and actually makes it. Does he make a stick? Oh, there's more contact.
They just keep making contact. This is not good for these guys. That's gonna allow Nelson to get in this fight right here.
Down the straight to go. Oh, Finley now
that
is behind
V4
Saya.
Just has that acceleration.
Finley's fallen victim to Saya. These two fighting for P5 in the championship.
VTR and Joe having very, very lonely races here.
Yep. And Fadley has just ran wide, and he's back down to 8th place.
Jack Berman seems to have lost a little bit of time here to Finley. Saya has gone around Finley though. But Finley's not letting up.
Is Nelson going to make a move on his teammate?
You know, even though with the crash, Saya's still holding strong here in 3rd place.
Yeah.
That would be a good finish for him, seeing as he's had some pretty not so good races recently.
So much has got. Fadley's gone.
Fadley's gone. That sure is a penalty for the next
Jack
race.
Up the inside of Finley.
Oh, Nelson cuts the grass and Nelson's down again. Oh man, that's a bummer.
Where's VTR?
Gotta keep your head down. Gotta keep your
Craig's
head down.
down.
Brother.
Craig's gone down at the final corner.
Oh no. And here comes Saya, Jack, and Finley all around Craig. So that's in the span of one corner. 3 positions lost over 1 mistake. He's got to be kicking himself for sure.
Yep. So here we go. It is a 4-way fight for second place. Platt is in the lead by 12 seconds.
Jack Berman back up to 3rd place though. So even though the championship hope is over, he will get a strong finish here.
Yep.
Just has to stay on that bike.
The
and
only
Craig
way
is out on the grass.
Oh, the only way Jack can be champion now, well not champion, can keep this alive now is if Platt disconnects. That's the only his only hope right now.
Black flag.
But Jack just can't hang. He can't hang on to Saya. Saya's got too much pace for him at the moment.
But Jack, I don't know. He is holding on there to Saya. It's going to come down to the last couple of laps. I'm not sure what tires they're on, so it might come down to a grip issue here at the end.
Nelson's trying to pass the laggy Joe on board the LCR Honda, and Joe somehow ended up on the grass. He's drifting his way through. He's going to take coppers normally somehow. And Finley, oh that's Craig. Craig has lost a lot of time to these front 3.
VTR is starting to close in a little bit. Oh no, VTR's ran the whole entire chicane here. He's just, whew, that's dangerous.
VTR and Nelson, 3rd and 4th in the championship, and they're not doing too good at the moment.
Jesus, it's not good.
Here we go, through turn 1 for these 4. They're a bit spread out now, unfortunately, but hopefully they can make some kind of mistakes.
Between each one.
Let's have a look at Joe lagging all over the place.
Man, Joe's lag. Whew, that is some scary stuff. Let me tell you, I experienced that firsthand in a race with him.
Yep. There's a reason his name on PS is Lag Master.
Scared the hell out of me.
Howling has got a long lap penalty already.
Oh no. Unfortunately, it won't be a
Saya's
long
down.
lap, but a 3-second penalty, and Saya's down. What promotes Jack Berman into 2nd place? Oh, his championship hopes still there.
Yeah, I mean, Platt does have to. If Platt wins, he is champion. So
all Platt needs to do is
disconnect.
crash twice.
No, he's got to just crash. He's got to crash about 10 times, or just disconnect. Oh, Nelson's gone again. I have a great fear what's about to happen in the next coming moments.
I hope he doesn't. That will result in a penalty.
And that will result in a championship-defining moment. Because Platt's the worst place Platt has to finish to win the championship is 8th. And if anybody else leaves,
Joe
Platt
has
is
a
champion.
3-second penalty, so that will promote Nelson. No,
Yeah,
maybe not.
no,
No,
not at this current moment.
No, he's 6 seconds behind. That's right.
Craig's down. The 2 Yamahas are having an absolute stinker right now in terms of crashes.
Not having a good time right now.
At this moment, I think if you were someone who just stayed on, you'd be 2nd place right now.
Yep. We got the gap now starting to build up a little bit between the 2 brothers, the 2 Berman brothers.
Yeah. Finley's starting to just claw his way up to the Suzuki.
He's stronger in some of the sectors, so he does manage to claw back just a little bit of time.
I'm trying to think, will there be...
If you can't improve anywhere else, you're just going to find yourself stuck in the same spot. You got to improve somewhere else.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, will there be family orders going on? Well, at this point, I'd say no, because whatever happens is irrelevant.
Yeah,
So
I can imagine Jack right now yelling in the room, P3 okay!
But I think if Finley gets the chance, he'll pull a move on him. Ooh,
And I think
Jack
a
could have been
P3 would be Finley's best finish of the season so far, I think.
He had a second at Kimmy Ring.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Oh, Joe's down again.
Oh, and here's coming Finley on the brakes.
He's definitely closing the gap.
Ooh.
The gap was nearly a second to begin this lap, and now it's half a second.
Oh no, he lost it, whatever it was.
Yes, so maybe that last set. So maybe it's that last. Size down again.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, Craig! Craig went as well.
No.
And now Howling could be on for a top 4 finish here.
Picking up pieces. three-way battle here for fourth.
Yeah. So it seems like Finley's just a bit weak in the final sector, as he makes a bit of a mistake there. But
Ooh, that drops him well over. Oh no, he's picking it up a little bit. Seems as the gap between Platt and Jack here is kind of stabilized now.
yeah.
I think Platt's just realized what's going on, so he's kind of cruising now. Manages pace, manages tires. Don't be too harsh on the brakes. Stay on the bike, bring it home.
Can Howling make a move for the top 5?
Craig. Oh,
He
and Si's
doesn't have
down
to.
again. Howling and Craig just almost wiped out. That was a close one. Here comes Howling though. He is closing.
Got the Honda power down the straight.
Can he get something on the
He's
brakes
going
here?
underneath. No.
Oh man. Very nice line by both of them through there. Now, mind you, Howling is on a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, so Craig doesn't have to fight him. We're already on lap 10. Where are the laps going?
And Joe just, Tokyo drifting around these corners.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sideways.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he obviously wonders how they live in Tokyo. So VTR, he's been.
If he can manage to pull in 5/10, he's on here for a 6th place.
Yeah. VTR, he wasn't a good rear gunner today from turn 1 onwards. Fortunately, his job failed, but to us it wasn't really his fault as Finley makes a mistake there through McLean, lucky to stay on. Oh,
And BTR is down.
just as we said. Oh, and Joe's down as well. Just, it can't really get any worse for the bottom 3, can it? Or could it? But Finley is still within the second of his brother. Ooh, that was close. Is he going to take the risk of... Well, he can take the risk of sending up the inside because Craig and Howling are so far back. So he can take the risk and crash. And Jack's just ran quite wide there, but he's going to get a bit of a better exit than the Suzuki. Into the final corner they go.
Finley's still staying with his brother, and Jack is out wide, and Jack is down. That promotes Finley into P2.
That's championship. That's the
over.
nail
It's
in
over.
the coffin.
It's over for Jack. Unfortunate.
Howling's down, no! Oh, it was going so well. Possible top 5 finish, and well, now he's back down to 6th.
And now all Finley has to do is just hang out, relax, and keep your head down, bud. That's P2.
Top
Bring
5
it home.
place in the championship is his. For now, anyway. Hang on. So he is 2nd place. Nelson will get 4 points. No, we'll get 3 points, sorry. By my calculations, let's see here. Finley will be 1 point off Nelson in the championship. And he'll only be a few points off VTR. So Finley is, if the 2nd place, if he can stay there, he's putting himself within a chance of 3rd place in this championship. Which, a few rounds ago, if you told him that, he would have, well, he probably wouldn't have, he would not have believed you at all. He was so bummed out and down about how he had no feeling of the bike and all this stuff. And now he's running in 2nd place. Look at him. Learning from people like yourself. All you've got to do is stay on the bike, get a top 5 finish.
Exit here. So if you don't mind,
Yeah.
I will be back.
Okay. So let's see how things are going. Craig is in 4th, Si is in 5th. So Yamaha's rounding out the top 5, and Howling, he's within the 3-second penalty of Saya, but he's got a 3-second penalty of his own, so that makes it pretty much pointless. But Howling, I expect him this last section to be his strong. Saya. This whole race explains his season. He's at the pace to be 2nd, and he's dumped it about 5 times. And now he's 6th. So Howling moves back inside the top 5. Craig's in another solid top 5 place after last week. So Craig proving when he wants to race and he's done the preparation, he can run inside that top 5, which we all know. So hopefully he can keep this on for the rest of the season, and hopefully bring that on to next season, should he be racing next season, which I cannot remember. But Platt out front, from what we know, he's not made a mistake. He's 15 seconds out in the lead, and not a lot else that can be said. So the gap now 14 seconds, so that doesn't need to take any risk, and he can win. He can find, this will be his second victory without crashing. He's crashed in every race but one. I can't remember which race that was, but oh, Termas. No better way to win the championship than winning without crashing like I've done all season. But yeah, unfortunately there's not a lot going on now because everyone's quite spread out. I'd say that Jack's just crashed, and that's going to put Craig back into the podium places. Jack goes even worse. Suzuki might be. Oh no, they won't be in jeopardy of losing their thing because they've got a big enough gap over Platt in the team standings, but they definitely will be losing some points. So, coming along now, we're going to have 2 laps remaining when Platt crosses the line round about 5 seconds from now. Jack's down again, and Si's down again. Man. Wait, is VTR gonna pass Sire through the foggy S's? Here we go, here comes VTR. No, he's not close enough. So Platt, he's done this season really well, and he's won. This will be his 7th victory of the season, I believe. But can VTR salvage a top 6 place from Sire? I mean, I think he'll have to do sit behind Sire and sell dump it. To be honest, I don't want to be too negative about him, but his championship title, his championship defence has been pretty poor. To be honest, he's crashed out of the lead too many times. He's crashed out of podium places way too many times. He's crashed too much in general. If we could do a crash tally of everyone in a race, I would be surprised. If I was first, I would not be surprised at all. And Joe goes down again at Hollywood. If Howling's not too far from the podium, it's going to have to take a mistake from Craig, which I can't see happening, but you never know. So Platt starts the final lap of this race. Well, I mean, there's not a lot you can't say he's done wrong in this season, apart from his odd crashes that he's had every race, pretty much. Pace-wise, he's been untouchable. Though sometimes he always makes the races harder for himself with his crashes or his bad starts. He only had a couple of bad starts, but still. And yeah, perfect performance, lights to flag finish. Only a few more corners to negotiate, but what's about to be 7 wins, 4 second places and 1 third. Every race on the podium, really good consistency. Probably the 2nd most consistent championship win we've ever seen. And there he is doing a wheelie down the back straight in celebration. Doing another wheelie bit dangerous doing it there because you have to change direction a little bit. So through the Melbourne loop. Size down again. There you go. I said it. I said it for VTO. Probably get 6 just by sitting behind him. Platt comes to Goddard. He laps Joe in the process. And Platt is your VollGazzRacing Season 7 Division 1 champion. Congratulations to him. Finley will cross the line to finish in 2nd place. He will be absolutely buzzing about that as he does the Max Biaggi, but actually does the Bautista at Brno from 2009, falls off. And Craig will finish inside on the podium for the 2nd time in a row. And he does it as well. Howling finishes in 4th. Jack in 5th. VTL will just about finish in 6th. And the rest might not be able... Asaya might just about finish. Yep. So there we have it. Platt is your champion. Finley is 2nd. Craig 3rd. Howling 4th. Jack 5th. VTL 6th. Saya 7th. Nelson 8th. And Joe in 9th place. So we will get on with the interviews. So let's go with... Oh. We will go... Where is he? Where is he? Here he is, Craig. Right, so Craig, a bit of an action-packed race there. You were in the battle for the podium for Boots the entire time. You'd get into 2nd and then 3rd, and then you crashed, Side crashed, Jack crashed. Everyone was crashing really, but you, after the end of the chaos, you ended up in 3rd place for I think the 2nd time in a row. So well done.
It was very nervous as soon as I crashed the first time. I felt confident. I haven't practiced at all in the wet, but I felt confident, and then when I crashed, I was getting a bit nervy throughout the race, and then obviously I crashed again. Unfortunately, Saya, when I ended up coming in behind him, because he crashed I think in front of me, and as he spawned back in, my bike hit him, so it stopped me dead on in the track. I think I might have been closer to Finley, but I'm just really happy about the podium. Obviously, well done to Platt and Finley as well. I haven't really got much to say. I'm just quite, happy that I've got a 2nd podium in a row. I think I should take more breaks off the game.
Yeah. Could be a top 5 contender.
Maybe, but yeah, well done to everyone, including like the others behind. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so well done. And now we move on to our 2nd place man, Finley. So Finley, this is your second place in 3 races, and you went down in turn 1. I'm not sure how that happened, but you went down. But then from then on, you stayed on, and you just let the chaos in front of you happen. Your pace seemed quite consistent, and you just finished in a great 2nd place. And you close in. Not only do you move into 5th place in the championship, but now you might be knocking on the door for a top 3.
Oh, well, this feels amazing, this one does. It's the best ride I've had probably this season, by far. It's up there with Kimi Ring. At the start, I went to overtake Fadley at the first corner. He did not leave me the room at all. I had to go on the grass, then he come back on the track and hit me. So, unfortunately, okay, it went down. But from there on, I was focused, head down, with Jack for a few laps and Siren Craig. I just stayed in my own pace. My pace was actually back with the top guys once again, which I'm really happy about. Shows I can actually be there. The bike's starting to work a lot more now. It's unfortunate to the 3 Honda Nelson, Joe and Howlin, but well done to Platt for winning the championship, and Craig on the podium, and us making it 1, 2, 3 at home.
Yep. I don't know how many points you're on now. I'm trying to work it out in my head. So you were 13 behind VTR. You will now be 6 points behind. So with 3 races left, who knows?
Yeah, thank you.
And now we go on to our race winner. So Platt, season 7 champion. How does it feel?
It feels great. I might not sound like really happy right now because I just don't want to shout and be annoying for the rest of the people in the house. But yeah, I'm really happy about this. The race, honestly, I couldn't win any better. As soon as I got the lead, I just edged out a bit of a gap, so I crashed, and I just, I was able to relax pretty much until the end, and just, cross the line, all plain sailing. Yeah, really good, really happy.
Yeah, I think that's the second race where you've gone without crashing, so why not do it when you've got to win the championship?
Yeah, great way to win the championship. I mean, the pole as well. Pole led every lap, fastest lap, and race win.
Nothing like a Grand Slam. So that has been it for round number 12. So we got the championship wrapped up. Second place, you'd think is wrapped up, but you never know. Definitely the top 3 is not set in stone. So 3 races to go. Who's going to get those final 2 places at the top? We'll find out. And yeah, we'll see you in Portimao next week. Goodbye.